All right, I think we are live here. Let's get going. Okay, I got the sound is there. We have the sound good. James and Domenico is popped in at the live chat. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's wait about a few more minutes. We're gonna have some people trickle down here. Here we go, from Bulgaria joining us. All right, so we're gonna do some unboxing this afternoon. So I got this one from Johnny from Icosa. Oh gosh, he sent it to me. I'm not kidding you. He sent it to me like sometime last year. Okay, he sent it to me last year. He told me maybe like beginning of the year. Yeah, it might be beginning of the year. You see, it has a top secret on it. Top secret from Icosa. So this is their new glassware. So I mean, Johnny does brilliant. I mean, he's a brilliant marketer, by the way. And hold on. Let me bring us a couple of Icosa cups. I mean, you guys see me wear these cups on my channel all the time, right? So this is called Avensi Wave. He makes that as well. Very, has a little bit of fin inside too. It just spins around. So, I mean, there's a little controversy in coffee industry. Okay, so Johnny created this, and this one as well, very similar to, you might say, Krupp has a similar technology. Krupp has like 3 fins, but he has 2 fins. So this is it's called their craft cyclone. Same concept, right? Craft wood inside has fins as well, so you can spin around, introduce air. Okay, introduce air, and let's say here, I may say they are stackable. Yes. So this one, I have no idea what this is. Okay, and he told me, please wait till July. Okay, they are doing the July launch. So I got this one in Hold on a second. I wonder if it has date on it. Hold on a second here. I wonder this date when they send it to me. I don't see it. I usually have a date on the post office, but anyway. So I waited till July, and at that point, I totally forgot. So I just grabbed this. So we're gonna unbox this morning. Again, the funny thing is Johnny's selling his cups through Amazon as well. So I got the Amazon links too. So by the way, it's not cheap. Okay, it's not cheap, guys. And this craft is hold on, how much is it right now? I do have the link here. Hold on. Johnny's selling through Amazon on this one for $49. Okay, $49. But I mean, they are really nice though. So is unique. Okay, it's very, very unique. So they use on the competition as well. I know a lot of Brewers Cup competitors who use his cups over the years. And then we have someone on our live chat say, yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah, craft. I mean, this is fantastic. Okay, I've been using it for some time now. They're wonderful. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's unbox this. Okay. Again, top secret. I definitely waited. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely waited. I've been waiting for like 9 months on this thing. Could be more. Could be 10. I think I got this one sometime last year, like last November or December. Yeah. Quite some time ago. Right. We have a Russell joining us as well. Ah, that's right. Russell is in Istanbul. Istanbul. Do you have any followers out there in Cape Town? I bet you I do. Okay. So this is the Avensi Wave. Okay. That's the larger cup. I, 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 I hope he didn't send me the same one, okay? Because I already have this one already. I hope he didn't send me the same one. Yeah. So let's start with the smaller one here. Let's start with the smaller one. We talked about cups, what, a couple of days ago, right? Yesterday. The fact is, cup makes difference in your experience, and also especially a cup like this, introduce air as well. You can actually smell it. Introduce just like drinking wine. Yeah, just like drinking wine. He does really beautiful job on the packaging. Yeah, even packaging is spectacular. I mean, look at that, guys. Like this. I mean, so cool. Okay, how he packaged it is wonderful. There we go. So this is a rubber piece, so it doesn't get hot. Again, this paper is pretty interesting as well. Yeah, nicely done. Okay. Okay. I don't want to rip it. Okay. Just gonna take it out slowly. Huh. I told, he says he's gonna surprise me. Yep, he definitely surprised me. It's hot. Is it pink? Okay. I didn't know he's gonna send me pink. So I have my pink Pietro as well. Yeah. So I got the pink cups. Okay. I mean, looks really nice. All right. So let's open up this one. It's gotta be pink espresso cups. I bet. Good. Hold on. So this one goes. I imagine, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like so. You can actually grab it. I don't know what this one though. I don't need two because this is a smaller size. Okay. Huh. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Michael, this is gonna be a fantastic gift. I don't think I'm gonna spend $50 on craft, and these cups are like $30 each for myself. But I definitely get it for my friends or family. Definitely, that's for sure. Because, this is a very special gift for somebody. Yeah. So I have a pink on the large cup, and also this one is. Oh, this is an amber. Oh wow, yeah, this looks fantastic, by the way. Yeah. So I have a clear one and amber one. Yeah, this thing is yeah, it's fun. Again, I have the pink as well if someone likes pink. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Yeah, I think he gave me extra. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely cool. I mean, these embers are really nice. I don't. I wonder. Can you get it from Amazon on this one? Hold on a second here. I'm curious. I wonder if you have an option to buy different color. I just clicked their link. So this is $30. Yeah, I think your only option is the clear one. Yeah, if you want to buy their colored, I think you have to go through direct. Okay, you have to go directly goes to their website for that. But if you want the regular one, yeah, comes with a silicone sleeve as well. But if I'm gonna get, if I'm gonna get it for my friends or families, I think I definitely get. I don't know about espresso cups, but this one here, the large one. So this one is a lot more fun to drink. You know, I mean, you don't need silicone, you know, sleeve, but yeah, a couple options. But it's great. Okay, I mean, I really like what he did with his cups. I think he launched this about 3-4 years ago, right? You guys remember that? The first time they come up with their Avensi line with a tasting cup, 3 cups there. But now they're trying to introduce more. Okay, more for sure. So again, so this is a Avensi Wave cups. This is a Alto and Aeroresa. Yeah. Okay, let's brush some coffee this afternoon. It's about 3 p.m. right now. We have Minnesota Picker apple pie. We have let's see here, AS joining us too. We have Brock, JC, Ray. Yeah, well, a lot of regulars as well. The Brock say, yeah, Pop is saying I'll watch a replay later. Good. Yeah. Brock from Melbourne. It's about Australia, you know, down under is about what? Early morning right now. So I know people has to go to work or. Anyway, these cups are great. I like it. Okay, I like the cups. All right, let's brew some coffee. What shall we brew today? Okay. I've been seasoning my 078S for last couple of days. So I'm gonna be keep seasoning right now and see how it goes. Pat joining us too. Pat is not a regular, but I'm glad you're joining us. Okay. Scott, yeah, 078S. I gotta just keep seasoning it. So far, I go through about 2 pounds of coffee. I need a lot more. I think, yeah, I gotta do at least minimum 5 pounds of seasoning. Goodness, yeah, minimum 5 pounds. Okay, let's see here. We have Beauty say I use one of those, and two-way cups. Oh yeah, two-way cups are only ones. Are the only ones. So this one, again. So this is the Cyclone. So this is a regular craft, right? The Cyclone, different design. So this is more for, man. Here's the thing about the price, $50 for this. You can get any craft for like $5-10. Okay, sometimes you don't even need a craft. And only way to justify buying this, because obviously you really love coffee, and that you have everything, and that you want something new. All right, you're gonna buy this, but I do not recommend, okay, this one for someone just getting into coffee. So definitely this one for, you know, you've been brewing for a long time, you want something different, something fun to use, get this one. But if you are just a regular, you know, coffee drinker, you know, regular specialty coffee drinker, I mean, you know, don't waste money on that. Okay, so this is not intent. So these cups are not intent to cups, and this crop is not for, I don't want to say beginners, but you know, just casual coffee drinker. I think Johnny made this one for someone really enjoys it, and you know, just ultimate hobbyist when it comes to making coffee. That's for sure. All right, I don't know which brewer. Let's see. I have to decide which brewer we're gonna use this afternoon here. So here's the thing about if you have too many choices. Okay, you have too many choices. I don't know. Let's go with, I don't know. You know what? Pink theme today. So let's go with pink. Okay. Okay, let's go with Oreo. Here we go. Got that cup. And then let's go with Piazza. Yeah, let's go with the Piazza too. there we go. I think we got the, hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a pink. Okay, if that's the case, you know what? Hold on. Since we are on the theme of pink, I'm not gonna use the craft. Let's use this. Okay. Yeah. How about that? Okay. So now we are pink everything. Is that? Is that? I don't. Okay, this is not a pink. This is more like rose gold, right? Yeah, this is a rose gold. Okay. Yeah, this is rose gold. But you know, I mean, close. Okay, very colorful. So Pietro and coffee wise, let's go with the tropical passion fruit. Okay, let's go with the passion fruit. Let's go. So we're on the theme today. Man, passion fruit is that getting nicely. It's resting very nicely right now. It's fantastic. Shout out to Jean. Jean sent me this a few weeks ago. Oh, hold on. Michael say, oh, that's right. Barbie's pink, right? Yeah. Have you guys heard that they are going to make a sequel on Barbie? That's what I heard. Yeah. I never seen it. I don't know. Some say they're pretty good, but who knows? Okay, hold on a second. Watch the pink server. Yeah, it's fine, Ahmed. Yeah, it's fine. I'm using the origami as well. I'm using Pietro. Man, the Pietro price went up. They used to be $470, and now it's off to $500. And I think I do have a coupon code as well for this one, but I mean that's crazy. $500. This is a flat burr, so it takes a little longer than conical. I think if you buy Pietro from Espresso Parks, comes with a stand. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure that's I don't know 100% accurate, but yeah, someone actually mentioned to me that might including the stand. Man, this smells amazing. Wow, so fruity. Okay. Comes to retention wise, there's no whole lot of retention. Just right on it. Well, let's go with the 30 grams of blooming. Well, let's go 35. Let's go 40. And I'm going to do some wet WDTs. It's called wet WDT. Just use WDT tools. Just to make sure they clump everything there. You know, just blooming. Okay. Just nice bloom. Comes to blooming time, I know some of you likes to wait like 30 seconds, some of you 40, 45. And whatever that is, just stick with it, okay? Just one brewing method, just the time-wise. I'm gonna wait 45 seconds. I'm just gonna go nice and easy, okay? Very nice and easy there. Don't rush it. This passion fruit smells wonderful. Yeah, it smells amazing. All right, Jesse popped in. There's no perfect recipe, guys. There's no perfect recipe for your pour over because it can be different from coffee to coffee. So, I mean, one day if you try, it's not quite right. Okay, next day you try again. But just stay with, stay with a like similar recipe and start tweaking it. Okay, once you start tweaking it, and then, you are going to find that sweet spot there. Let's see here, and Jesse likes to wait about 45 seconds to 2 minutes. If your coffee is really, really fresh, I know hold on a second, let me, I'm just gonna finish pour here. Let's see, if someone has like really fresh coffee, you're gonna ground it, and then you're gonna wait about a few minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, just degas it from the freshly roasted coffee. I mean, there's a way to, degas your coffee pretty easily, but I think some might, if you don't want to wait, okay, you got this wonderful bag of coffee, you don't want to wait, grind first. Sometimes wait half an hour, could be overnight as well. Just play with the timing, but right, it's done. Just under 3 minutes. Okay, just under 3 minutes of coffee. So this is the origami cups there. See, it's kind of hard to swerve it. I'm just gonna use I'm not gonna use the pink one, rose gold. I gotta wash this. Man, this smells great. Again, the key to this cup is just, spins it, okay? Introduce air. Just like drinking wine. Here's the thing about the Pietro. You guys heard me a lot, it's sometimes too clean. They're clean. Very, very clean. I don't think this is a good match for co-fermentation coffee with grinder like this one. I think Pietro is fantastic for nice wash coffee, nice Ethiopia, even Geisha. I don't think this is good for fermentation. Has a lot of the tasting note. They're very different. So this, I felt like I'm drinking passion fruit. Cleaner. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, it's not the coffee. I think I need to switch out the grinder for sure. Only reason I use the Pietro for this one because it's pink. Yeah. So we got the pink theme going. You know what? Hold on. What time is it right now? Hold on, let's check the time here. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more brew. This time I want to change my grinder. Okay, let's change grinder. Yeah, this is too much. Yeah, too clean. Too clean of cup. I'm gonna do the same thing. Same brewer as well. Everything is the same. Let's do. Oh, Casa. That's right. Casa, 65 millimeter. Yeah. Jesse, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, Casa. Oops, wrong coffee. Because Casa is a very clean for conical. The Meisenbergs there. Okay. All right, maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can play with the Casa on this one. The thing about the Casa is small, right? Very small form factor. They're fun to use. I mean, yeah, I mean, this thing is a lot of fun to use, by the way. Hold on a second. Comes the grind size. I don't know, I'm gonna go full circle and some. Yeah. Let's see, I need to get the core. Yeah, because I wasn't planning on using Casa, but yeah. But Jesse, yeah, mentioned to me. I mean, it might be good. Okay, Casa might be definitely interesting. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Smells amazing. Yeah, I think this might be too fine. Yeah. This is more like medium fine. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be. Oh goodness. I don't know. Man. Yeah, let's try anyway. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, if I ask me, that's too fine, but. Uh, Justin, this Lagoon Casa is a lot quieter than Mini. Okay. A lot. I mean, this is not bad. Comes to sound-wise. Very. Is a lot quieter. Because Mini is pretty loud. So coffee like this, since my grind size is really, I mean, I was hoping for a lot coarser, but it's gonna be too fine, which means you have to go really, comes to, you have to be really gentle, okay? Because you don't want to create more, agitate the coffee grinder. If not, you're gonna choke, okay? Something like that, I definitely like to use a mellow drip. Okay, it's gonna be very gentle, mellow drip, nice and easy. So it's gonna be nice and calm instead of using the force of the water to stir it up. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna wait about what 40? Yeah, 40 seconds. Let's do that 40-second blooming time today. Just nice and easy brew. Just like nice rain shower. So there's a different way to brew, right? So you want to brew that very very gentle, okay? If or you want to brew that you want to do traditional way, right? Just like regular pour over. I guess all depend on the coffee, okay, and what you are looking for. So this way it's gonna be bringing out a lot more clarity, Okay. Just nice and easy. What Scotty say? Okay, I still haven't hit the order button on the Casa. I'm going to wait. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to compare 078 versus Casa because the Casa is very clean for conical. 078S has a very interesting birds. Okay, it's not an MP. Okay, it's not a lab suite. It's not HU. So very unique. I mean, there's no joke about you gotta season it. And season that birds. Right now, with my 078S, it's you know, it's a meter of seasoning right now. If I set at pretty much a 0 on my 078S with one of my medium to light roast coffee, let's see, because I've been keep tracking it. 16 seconds at 45 gram. Okay, at 0 points. All right. So, I mean, that's the reason why you gotta season that grinder. So I'm gonna be keep tracking. Okay, keep tracking for sure. Okay, here we go. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, again, I mean, if you're looking at the coffee grinds, I mean, they're pretty fine. Okay, they're pretty fine there. But with the brewing method I just did, very gentle with the mellow drip, I was able to save this. Okay. All right, let's give it a try. With the Lagoon Casa, with passion fruit. This is a co-fermentation with a 65 millimeter, the Meissen conical. Cheers, everybody. It smells good. Oh yeah, much better. A lot better than 58 millimeter that blind birds. Sweeter, a little more juicier as well. So Lagoon Casa is not good for dark roast coffee, if you ask me, because I did try with the dark roast coffee. Yeah, it was a little bitter. Okay, it was a little bitter. But with cold fermentation coffee, pour over, they bring out a nice sweetness as well. Definitely better than the flatbirds. All right, let's see. What Jesse say? Yep, I bet 078S goes hard. Okay, goes hard. Both solid option. Yeah, good. But comes to look and feel. I mean, Casa. It has Casa has nice feels to it. Smaller form factor. Workflow. Pretty much the same thing, but smaller. Okay, smaller for sure. All right, so let's see here. What's Jesse say? What's the Justin say? Entry level grinder shootout. So, entry level. I mean, there's no. I mean, what's the entry level grinder? We have Brazza. We have a Brazza for entry level grinder. What else? We have a Fellow Opus for the entry level. We have DF54, DF64. Yeah. I don't know. And we have, if you are thinking about buying a grinder, yeah, by the way, how many people think about buying a grinder right now? Let me know. Okay, let me know in the live chat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me know that. We have about 40 people watching right now. Yeah. Is there anybody looking for a new grinder and you don't know what to get? Okay. Let's see. I'm okay. Here we go. Minnesota Picker say I'm looking for a proper upgrades. Proper upgrades. Oh man. Minnesota Picker, what do you have right now? Yeah, let me know what you have. Scartown is looking for replace the Scartown as a Lagon Mini. Nah, Justin, just save money, okay? Just save money on that. You're fine. All right, you have Commandante already. Yeah, so you just stick with sell the Mini, sell the Mini and keep the money. All right, buy yourself new coffee. Oh, here we go. Minnesota Pickers said Factory Bravo Vista Express. Okay. Okay, that case, I'm gonna give you some list. Casa would be a really nice option for that as well. Okay, Casa is good. Casa niche is actually a pretty good idea as well. Casa niche O64S, DF64. What else? I think that's a pretty good option. Okay, those four would be fantastic. Can go wrong with any of them. Okay, can go wrong with any of those grinders I just mentioned. Okay, Casa and the DF64. Make sure you get the Gen 2. Okay, and the niche grinder. What's one more? Goodness, I spaced out. What's one more? I think I mentioned four, right? Yeah. I need to go back to watch what. Let's see here. We have a light cider. Say, Hun, what water do you like to use for your espresso machine? For me, man, because because I'm using the dual boiler here, so I've been using the Dr. Pablo's water. So simply distilled water, so zero TDS, and potassium bicarbonate. I just made a concentrate of it. So I'm doing for just maintaining my boiler. It's not a. I'm not doing that for taste, but it's more for maintaining my boiler. But I use that water. Okay. We have a 28 Marman. Say I have a 078. Good. And Casa. That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah. That's good setup there. All right. Good setup. Casa and 078. Let's see here. Oh, okay. 21 Marman say curious about the competition between Z2 P80. I have no idea. I know you guys are talking about Bugu is coming up with 80 millimeter. Huh. I don't know because Bugu makes really nice equipments. Okay, I have their Bugu WDT tools over there as well. Yeah, they do fine work. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna come up with. But Z2 and P60, P80, they're solid company. Okay, they're a great company. All right, so they have a history behind it too, and if something goes wrong, they're gonna take care of you as well. The Optional has been around for quite some time now. I really enjoy their products. For me, the best grinder out there is my P64, hands down. They are really fun. There are plenty of birds to play with. Love the workflow. Build quality is fantastic. Just nice look. Okay, iconic look. I feel like a little outdated, if you ask me. Yeah, they're a little outdated look-wise. Everybody copied that look. DF64 is based on that look there. So yeah, but I was hoping the P80, they revamped the entire internal mechanism inside, but outside, just leave it as classic. So, but again, I don't know which comes to cup quality from Z2 and P80. At that level, you are looking for which workflow do you prefer? Okay, which workflow do you prefer? I bet they still have the blind birds as well. It's gonna be great, but which workflow? What's Lou say? Hold on. Sam Neath. Is worth buying new P80? All depends. All depends on what you have, right? I mean, if you want to buy sick of buying new grinder, go ahead and get it. If you already have like P64 or Z1, Zorno Z1, if you already have very nice grinders, I mean, there's no point to get a P80, okay, or even Z2, because 64 millimeter and the 80 millimeter blind birds, it's gonna be a lot more cleaner than 64. I mean, just like 98 millimeter, same thing. 90 is extremely clean. So, I mean, some say the 98 HU is remind them of 64 millimeter MP birds. So, yeah, P64 is a bearable speed. Okay. P80, yeah, same price. Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe they don't have to do much internally, just a simple design. In a way, they are the same thing, right? Same body, same internal as well, just a retooling. So yeah, I mean, I can see that. But man, I heard that the tariff is crazy. Okay. I think what someone told, I think is our friend Ryan told me they're coming from, I think they're coming from China. So even though they're selling for what, $1,600, like ended up being over $2,000. So, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I mean, that's what I heard. Okay. Yeah, Justin, yeah, P64 already have variable speed. Okay, Robert, what's the Robert say? I have a 078, good. Just got the Varia VS6 and then Flare. I mean, that's great combo. Varia VS6 is, I mean, I heard that, I mean, that's great grinder. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I have a VS3, the older version, but 28 Marman's optional is covering the cost of tariff in USA. Man, that is quite a bit, though. I don't know how they do it, though. Because they're only $1,600, $1,599. The tariff is what, 15%? That's quite a bit. Let's not forget the shipping cost. Shipping cost, you have to pay about $100. You figure you're looking at $1,700 grinder. Yeah, $1,700 grinder. I don't know. I'm very intrigued by the P80, but here's the thing about the grinders. Since I've been playing with a lot of grinders over the years, and so I feel like I play with every single grinder, but I have not played with the 80 yet. So I'm still waiting for 80. And let's see, Titus. I have not played with the Titus. So I think the only two grinders. Scotty said, in the UK, 20% tax on the top shipping, okay, which is 125 pound, 125 pound. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it's expensive, P80. No, Justin, Akaya Orbit is, no. So we have Akaya Orbit. In that category, we got Orbit, we have Mazur Philos, right? We got Mazur Philos. Marconi just came up with their X64 as well. Okay, X64. Yeah. Jesse say, I tried the Titus at the primary. Did you try the DRM, Jesse? DRM grinder? Not the Nautilus or, yeah, not the Nautilus. Yeah, let me know if you do. Because their DRM is very unique. Obviously, we have a Capotech come up with their SDRM grinder as well. They're like upwards of like $2,000, 25. Yeah, 25, 2,600 bucks. So they're pretty pricey. That's why I was pretty surprised by what Optional did with the P80. Even Journal is over $2,000. Okay, depending on the birds. So Optional is coming up with the Meissen blind birds for $1,600. That's bargain. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Titus also have the 98 millimeter as well. So I think you try something else. Yeah, 90. Yeah, so you didn't get the DRM grinder because I heard that DRM is like the game changer, the end game in a way. Because when I was at the expo, and I talked with a lot of people there. This one gentleman, he has every grinder possible, but he told me the favorite grinder is the Titus DRM. Could be the bias too, right? Could be the bias because that's the most expensive grinder out there. So yeah, I mean, if I want a Titus, of course I'm going to say they are the most impressive grinder because I just spent 10 grand on grinder. 10,000. Yeah, 10 grand on grinders are just crazy. I don't know. I mean, that's not something I really have to think about. If you have 10 grand, would you, okay, we have about 42 people here right now at the live chat. If you have 10 grand, okay, you can do whatever you want. 10 grand, would you buy $10,000 grinder? See, if you have options, would you buy 10 grand on grinder? 10,000. I don't know. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, Brian said no way. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Okay. So I mean, common sense people, things. I mean, that is a lot of money, right? Common. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to justify. Well, I mean, it is hard. But I know some people have one. Actually, I have two or three people have one already. Let's see. Lou say I just too much just by the Chiato as well. But I mean, here's the thing. I mean, once you get into coffee as a hobbyist, if you have the money, right? Because the Weber EG1 is about 45, close to $5,000 EG1, and they're just spectacular, way it looks. I think James has one. James Hoffman has one. Because I remember James Hoffman, usually give his grinders away from his what's like a Patreon. But I think James kept that one. I remember. I think he kept on his counter. And then let's see. I know Lance got one as well. I think quite a few people, quite a few of my my social media community owns that 80 millimeter blind birds. I hear nothing but good things about it. The reason why people like the grinder because they have different birds, right? They have a core birds, and then they have a ULF. That's the ultra low fi, fantastic for clean cup coffee. Because there is 80 millimeter. So now we have a P80 coming out, blind birds. Plus we have a Zerno as well, Z2. So is that worth? I don't know. Is that worth spending 45? I mean, only way to justify spending that kind of money is the look of it, right? You like the look. You have the money, you're gonna spend it. But comes the Titus category, that's 10 grand. Okay, the low end of so there's the low end of Titus. So that's they charge about how they finished. Okay, I think it's starting at like $7,000. 7 grand is their low end model. So 7 grand. If you're gonna start different finishing, finish the coating and stuff, they're way over 10 grand. The way you like. Great grinder. DRM. So I guess if you have the money, I think, yeah, I bet you. I bet you some of you out there buy that grinder. Because I've been talking to Frank from Titus for the last couple of months, and then I was seriously thinking about buying one from him. I'm hoping he has any, like, I don't know, like open box item, perhaps open box, or like even used one from his personal collection. We'll see. I'm gonna keep talking to him, and if I can get, I love to get hands on. Okay, I love to get hands on. Scotty say, yeah, I don't think so. It could be, diminishing return. I mean, those grinders, they don't sell. Okay, they don't sell their Titus DRM grinder. I mean, you see a lot of Nautilus from Titus. I know people selling that one. I think Nautilus 98 millimeter. Yeah, I think you're talking about Nautilus. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about Nautilus, about 98 millimeter there. But let's see, we have all the wrong coffees. Okay, what grinder would you recommend for buying buy in Europe? Buying in Europe depends on the coffee you like, right? The niche is good if you are looking at the. I mean, it's in Europe, is it? So the niche is fine. Is the Varia? Can you get the good price on Varia in Europe? You don't have to pay a lot of tariff on it. German made, right? The Marconi. The X64 is pretty nice as well. Mazer over there. Yeah, so I mean, you've got some few options, okay? Because I mean, again, you have to deal with all the tariffs but I wonder, can you get a good price on P64 in Europe? Yeah, let me know if you do. P64 is good. Let's see here. I'm just going through your comments right now. Chiato beans, I mean, Chiato's been around for quite some time now. I don't know about Chiatos though. Chiato used to be the top. I mean, I love Chiatos way back when. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I have the niche zero conical, so you need a flat burr. Okay. I mean, if you can get a good price on DF64 Gen 2, do that. I mean, it's not too much for sure. Gen 2 is quite nice. I mean, if you want to spend something high-end, obviously they have high-end grinders, but they're upwards of, you gotta willing to spend about $1,500, 15 and up. Varia, there we go. Timor, yeah. Good. Timor, I think I go with the 064, 078, just because Niche does really good job with medium to dark espresso. If you are looking for filter coffee, Timer 078, you can do a very nice filter as well. And then get yourself step-down baskets, and then you can brew some espresso with 078. Yeah, so you do have some few options. Okay, you do have some few options. Okay, I hope I answer all of your questions there. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Jesse say I got their deluxe pour over for $80. Man, from Proud Mary at the cafe in Austin. Man, Jesse, you crazy. Yeah. Yeah, no coffee is worth $80. I hope that was good. Yeah. If you're spending that kind of money, I hope their coffee was amazing. $80, you can get a nice premium coffee for that. Okay. Nice premium coffee. Okay, guys. I think we are done for the afternoon session. It's about 3:30 right now. Yeah. It's been close to 54 minutes already. Almost an hour. Yeah. If you're joining us for the first time, that's pretty much what we do every day. Just hang out, brew some coffee, chit chat. Jesse say it was amazing, great experience on vacation. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's the vacation spot. Drink some fantastic coffee. I think you are buying for the experience. I think Jesse is right. Yes, $80 on coffee is a lot of money, but you are buying for the experience. Just like buying a grinder for experience, buying a cups for experience as well. This thing is like $30 for cup. Okay, you can get a nice, not neutral cup. I mean, even croup for 2 of these for 30, 40 bucks. So again, you are buying for the experience, guys. Right? Buying for the experience because it's fun. Yeah. If you're looking for fun and unique, you can justify pretty much whatever. But if you are the person that make coffee, don't. Okay. Here we go. Decanter. Which decanter is on the shelf with your hand grinder? Is that from decanter from? Oh no, this one is from. I think you are talking about this one. MK Studio. Fantastic. Again, so this is you are buying for experience as well. Actually, no, you know what? Onyx sells it. Yeah, you're right. 28 more, man. So Onyx contract out to MK. Only thing difference. So here's the MK logo on it, and then with the Onyx, they have their skull. That's it. So a lot cheaper. Okay, just buy it from yeah. MK is you're gonna save yourself some money as well. Do they still selling that? They usually sold out pretty fast. They're small studio. I mean, whenever they go on sale, and the people buys up pretty fast. Pretty pricey too. I mean, the setup is like close to what, a couple $100, but they're beautiful though. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. And by the way, make sure to check out my YouTube shorts. Okay. Make sure to check out my YouTube shorts. I've been posting every single morning on my latte art. This morning was disaster. It was terrible, but yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning. All right, guys.